I want to do a little recap on this. So if you're not familiar with the story, that's okay, because I'm actually going to go through a bit of a timeline right now. But for everyone that is following this story, the reason I kind of been getting into it is because Ruby Franke's divorce has been finalized. So I'll do a little bit about that first, and then I want to get into a recap and see if this is actually legit. So Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrandt are both currently serving up to 30 years in prison. And I say up to because there's some weird law in Utah that basically they took a plea deal to their counts of child abuse. And because of the plea deal, the way it works out, because of how they were running their charges or their counts, we'll say, they got from 1 year to 15 years per, no, hold on. Is that right? Yes, 1 year to 15 years per charge. But there's some stipulation in Utah that if you took the charges and the sentences the way they did in their plea deal, that they couldn't serve more than 30 years. So they are for sure going to be in there for 4 years, depending on the parole board, but they could stay in up to 30 years. And again, it depends on the parole board. And they're going in front of the parole board next December of 2026. So that's when we're going to know. So the whole thing's really odd. But anyway, she is now, thank you, Gary. Oh, that was a pretty one. That was like springish, guys. I like it. So she has finalized her divorce from Kevin Franke, her husband, or Kevin has finalized the divorce finally. He did not file for divorce from his wife until, I think it was November, maybe. Like, it was like 3 months after he found out what they had done to his children that he finally filed for divorce. Like, it was sad how long it took him, but he claims he was brainwashed basically from the two of them. So we'll see. So here, let's get into it. So first of